Second spark, Crusader, you're gonna pick it up, and Barry, you're gonna pick up the third one, right?
Ready?
Yep. So if not, nobody's willing to go to Alchemist and Lightbinder, just go on ahead. But in future, guys, I would like everybody to take this to heart. When you do join a group, you should take the initiative to be something like if somebody wants you to be. So it kind of like adds into being a team player. So I just want to.
But I ain't got.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go, everybody. Once everybody's in, we'll start. Okay. Let's go. He's at 12 o'clock, north side. Who's on the... who only needed like one runs, basically, in this one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so for people who are gonna be like, who have one runs left each time, like, yeah, they can back out. And people who... so I can invite the other next group in. Yellow out on the north and the south. He's at 1 o'clock, north side. Everybody stack up together, because we're gonna get picked up. Save your grenades for the yellow one.
Oh, that's my problem.
Yellow on the north and the west side. And the south side, actually. Well,
Yeah, no.
and there's one on the... Everybody stack up together. He's at
Seems
11
good to have
o'clock.
a. Seems good to have an Alchemist that would have been dead by now.
Go ahead, Barry. Everybody stack up together.
I don't see any yellows out.
It's done.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I did get an upgrade. That's the
Did
first.
I get an upgrade? Ooh.
I forgot what even what's the cap on this now?
5.9.
Well, everybody's saying 5.9, but I think they're gonna upgrade it back to 5.1.
Okay, guys, I
That's
just finished 5.9.
okay. So the person who is done can step out, and then I'll with the runs. I will invite somebody else in. Exchange. 1 second.
I'm gonna start practicing back on Lightbound again. Period. HBK.
Pardon?
I said I'm gonna start practicing on Lightbound again. Because I always end up in the group with you.
Oh
And
yeah.
you always come to that situation.
Well, like, honestly, like, I would like to be the Lightbinder. Out of everybody, like, I want to be the Lightbinder, but it's just that, like, I can't be the Lightbinder because I have to do the DPS because of the prestige.
Yeah.
But if I be the Lightbinder, like, you guys will be getting 40% of my prestige, which is over 40 to 44,000 prestige right now, around 43,000 prestige. So, I mean, it might. So that's why, like, but yeah, it's just that, like, I have to do the DPS part and stuff like that. So the person who has done the max run, you can step out, and then I will.
Yeah. Good luck, guys. Yeah, I'm the one that's out.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because we got a long list of people coming in, so. Okay, Jin is out, so the next one was Phoenix. Let's see. Phoenix and after group. Okay. She got into a mission. I don't know if she's in a mission right now. Okay, who's the next? Next person. Too many people. Okay, KDS is there. KDS. Next name. Muhammad is there. Mini is there. Biohack. XY. Okay, there we go. So everybody's ready. Let's go to capital distortion. Up. The sparks will be for the same rotation, so yeah. Okay, somebody needs to accept. King Goose Junior left. Okay. I'll invite Phoenix in then. Yep. Everybody, hurry up. Yeah. Okay, excellent. What the hell is everybody doing?
Not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I did this, I ended up doing over, like, I think it was like 14, 15 hours. But, like, I guess that's how it's gonna turn out to be in the... Okay, so it was... Phoenix out 1 and XY. Okay. Okay, once everybody's here, okay, now, what's the name, Mini and FM, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, like, you know when to use the shields, FM?
No, not really.
Okay, so you're gonna wait until the red ones pop up. That's like the most important part. And the buffs, you gotta remember, the buffs will be somewhere when you go to when the god modes come out. So that's where the buff is. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go, everybody. Okay.
You guys already ran one already?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, he is at 6 o'clock on the south at the entry point. Yep, basically just from there. Complete. Be careful, don't stand close to it, you can accidentally pick up the spark. Green's out. Okay, the buff, you can buff now. Basically, like when the red ones pop out, they give you that freezing thing. So yeah, you gotta. That's when you basically need the shield, but they will pop up around in the second after you pick up the second spark. That's where they come in. But if you're like a cryomancer or something like that, that can give yourself shields. Yeah, you can probably.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Speak up a little louder.
I was saying, like, if you're like a cryomancer and you like, you know, a gunner, cryomancer, they can provide shields to themselves. So you can use that as well. He's at 3 o'clock. Okay, red one's out. This is where we need the shields. Okay, God, you gotta take everybody out. Thank you. Anybody stuck? Okay, all are out.
No.
Okay, green's out. Yellow's out on the south. Yeah. Shields. God, you'll have to jump again. Thank you. He's at 9 o'clock.
Shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sparks out.
Yeah, go ahead, Barry. Shield if
That thing
possible.
got blinded. Damn it. Then somebody else got it.
Okay.
God. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, so whoever maxed their runs out, you could step out so I can invite the next people in. Okay. Second, Phoenix and XY. So who had their maxed out? Anybody has the runs maxed out?
Nah, I just got one over. What's the max anyway? 5?
I got 2 more.
Oh no, I'm talking about the runs, not the...
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not hurt.
Yeah. If you're maxed out on the runs, but the points are like 5.9 people are getting that, but everybody's saying that's a glitch. So
I got a 4.14.
Yeah, I have a ring at 5.90.
yeah,
So if it's glitched, then
yeah, they're gonna
I
put
don't
it
know.
down to 5.1. So they have said. Anybody stepping out? That's what I'm asking right now. So I
I
can.
will.
Yeah, if you have the runs maxed out, like your 0 runs, you're not gonna be getting any more rewards. So yeah, you can. That's the queue, basically.
Alright.
Oh, thank you, buddy. So we can get the next person in. Okay, Katie S. Let's see, Katie S. And then it was. Let me see the name.
Where's Popo today?
I have actually no idea. I haven't talked to her since yesterday, I believe. Or
Oh.
like the day before yesterday, yeah.
Well, maybe she's doing something with her family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is the weekend, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, go to capital. Awesome. Okay.
Same rotation.
Yep. Same rotation.
Okay.
The faster we can get through, the more people we can get in, and the less time it's consuming it is. So it's a lot better. Just 1 second. As soon as bots open. Okay. Everybody ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
What is it?
Here we go. We got this. He's at 12 o'clock north. You guys make sure you're not jumping. You just have to stand in one spot. You don't need to keep running around it.
Sparks out.
Green's out as well. If I could get the buff. But I have no idea. Oh yeah, we don't have alchemist on it. We got the light right here. That's pretty cool. Yellow on the left side, or west. And there's one right next to the boss as well. Red, if possible, shields. If not, okay. That's funny. I just turned from the god and then just
Got caught.
got caught. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, did anybody spot where it left? Because I could. Yeah, it's on 11 o'clock. North side. Yep. Guys, stay a little bit behind because everybody had like long range DPS. Only the person who's gonna be picking up the spark, they can be standing close. Mohammed, go back a little. Okay, go ahead, pick up the spark. Go. Okay, guys, stack up at one spot. The red one is out. Yellow on the north and south, on the southeast, southwest side. Okay, yellow and green on each side. Hello, Mr. Snape. I do not understand Russian, buddy. Sorry. He is on the 6 o'clock again. On the south side. I'm gonna save the shield, so Barry, you can pick up the, everybody back up a little so you don't accidentally pick it. So Barry. Okay, shield. Oh, I almost dropped it. Give me... What happened to my... Okay, that was weird. But yeah. There we go. There's the one on the north and then green. There we go. Awesome work, guys. So who's gonna be stepping out so I can let the next people in?
I'll step out.
Like, do you have it maxed? No, like your
No, I
run.
know.
Yeah, unless you have your runs maxed out, you can stay in.
I'll check how many I have left.
Yeah.
Crusader. I think I have 1 or 2 left.
I got one more and then that's it.
Well, Crusader, you're gonna be sticking around for a little while because, like, yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah. Until we find somebody else who has like the same, like around the same level, and we got the seal, so we can like, so you, yeah, if Barry or you want to take a rest or something like that, yeah, it can be. Okay, so do we still have people with runs? If everybody is like, yeah, we can go in right away again. There's no problem.
I have 2 left, so.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying people who have 0 runs left, besides me, Barry, and Crusader.
Right.
White maxed out.
Okay, White. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yep, thank you, buddy. Okay, so next up is KDS here. There we go. So I'm gonna invite KDS. KDS is right there. Just... spots open. Okay, so Crusader, X-Light,
So, anybody know the level cap for Tower of Knowledge and Cathedral now?
50 for Tower of Knowledge and 40,000, 50,000, 40,000 for Cathedral.
Okay, so I'm almost there.
Yeah, I maxed out my Tower of Knowledge. I'm almost about to max out my Cathedral. It's kind of sucks.
I wish I was that lucky.
Just like, but there won't be much to do. Okay, so who's the next player that we gotta invite in? There's so many names.
Well, what you do at that point is save everything up, so the next time they do caps again, you can just max it instantly again.
Yeah, but then, like, for example, like Cathedral, you can only have 20. And then, for your, same with your Tower of Knowledge, you can't have maxed out. Okay, who's the next person coming in? Why is...
What do you mean?
Yeah, you can only have 20 rituals at a time. They won't go above that. Plus, like, yeah,
oh, I know.
Yeah, the stimulants, I understand, like, yeah, that's what I keep. I had like 400 or 500 stimulants by the time
I let it max at 20. I'm just saying I save up all my credits and my knowledge. I don't use it, and then when they change the cap again, I just sink it all into it.
Okay, so who is that? Yeah, that's what I was doing too. I had like, when this event started, I had like over 40 million credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, rush the heck out of this one. Okay, so KDS, and then what's the name? I have to look at my cell phone, like I'm using PSN Messenger for my cell phone, so I don't have to go back in and out again and again. Okay, so what is it? Discrimination. Let's see. Blair. Okay, so who is here? King. The seventh shadow. And Fanatics. Where is Fanatics? Okay, well, the seventh shadow joint. There we go.
Right now, let's see.
Yep, I'm in here, Neil.
Yeah, I was just farming followers HBK. If you want to send me an invite again, I left that group. You need a spot filled. But if you don't,
We'll send you an invite, but like we just went in one, we got full, but then after somebody backs out, then yeah.
Gotta go to work soon-ish. It's not a rush. But
Okay. He's at 9 o'clock. Okay, sparks out.
there. Oh, kinda. I guess I found followers. Let's just send me another invite. I won't get people in there.
Yep, one person just send me a message from the Reddit. They saw the post, or like they're interested in joining, so I was messaging that person to come in. Red and yellow in the middle, guys. Try to save your grenades for when the yellow ones appear. Green is there as well. Try to freeze some in the trap. Oh. Okay, it is 9 o'clock.
Yeah, like
again.
I got, I think 5.60 gear from it already, and I don't know if that's the max, but...
Well, people have been getting 5.9, but, yeah, 5.1.
Oh, everyone's in the other chat.
Yeah, I'm in a group chat with 10 people, yeah, so we're doing that.
There we go.
Okay, sparks out, there we go. Shield if possible. Oh, we don't have that. If you're stuck, guys, you can call it out as well.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, Ralph, what's up? Okay, how many people are gonna be maxing out their runs in this?
I am.
Okay, yeah.
Still got one more.
Yeah, no problem. Once you max out your... Okay, yellow on the north and the...
Yeah, someone's definitely running Harden Temple.
Neil, do you have,
My son's playing the Wii.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah. He's
on the
playing
south
bowling sports 100. Well, I was gonna do the island.
Yeah, you gotta get us out, buddy.
I was just doing my phone games real quick and doing my dailies.
Yeah.
I got Pyromancer sealed today.
No, cool.
Oh, nice.
Hey, still okay. I swear the seal on any character doing random stuff is still OP. It's breaking hell. But for D1, obviously you want to have the DPS. You see this.
Yeah, but the Cryomancer is pretty good in D1 still.
I'm
Like,
good with Cryomancer.
same with Berserker. I mean, they're not as good, but like, I don't know, I would say Berserker's not
He's
as
at
good as
7
like
o'clock?
Cryo and Outlaw. But like, Cryo's good because you get a whole bunch of AoE and you can freeze the yellow thing.
What?
Nice. I mean, I guess the Berserker can pull them away too, so the Berserker's still good. I'd still say the Berserker's good. And it can rip the shield apart.
Go
It's
ahead,
just
Barry.
like, I don't know, if I was Berserker,
There you go. See?
I maybe wouldn't
Red
take
one.
the Spark.
What are you doing
Same with
right now?
Berserker, like, if there's Outlaws that can take the Spark and have the buff, I'd let them have it, because they'd probably burn through it faster.
I see HBK is on.
Trying to talk to you again.
Yeah, he's been
Dude, ever
running
since I
D1
added
for
everybody
people.
from that party, I sent a friend request to everybody in that party chat we were all in.
Yeah.
So now I got everybody, and I gotta try to figure out
Nice
who's
job.
who again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, do you wanna?
so-
I need. I gotta do. You have to do your daily skills.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I finished them, but if you want a hand, I can help you. But I mean,
Alright,
you guys
well,
have buffs,
I'll
you're
let
probably-
y'all
I don't like doing it with random
Yeah,
type time. I got
okay.
lending a hand, and screen field generator. And I have yet to
Yeah.
get an S class. I think I can't remember if I got an S class because the one time I was AFK for a few when they did it. But
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna invite
I also
you.
got this missing refugee at the park. What the heck is this now? Are they just gonna
This
throw
will be my
storylines at
last
us every
run
damn
too,
day?
this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
story quests and the directives now, basically.
Well, I gotta go kill this reality rift real quick. It'll take
Okay,
me
so
2
now
seconds,
KDS.
literally. Once I spawn over there.
Yeah, I got both lending hand and field generator.
Cool.
I think they're giving everybody the same thing every day.
They're usually there's a little difference usually, but
Okay.
there's only
up,
like
Shane?
6 quests total. Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's not much variation, so at the moment.
Okay, then.
Hey, I see a lot of people from the Pantheon is on. You should all get them all into the Pantheon chat. Like, seriously, so y'all
They're running D1 right now.
They are?
Do you need
Do they
to
need
do
help? I
that?
do have. I have a Chiromancer seal. I don't know if I've been told you just talked about how good it is in that
I don't know. I was just watching them on stream doing D1. I haven't gone because I got my 5.90 day 1 out of D1. Somehow I left out.
Dry before we start painting.
Okay,
So I haven't had much incentive to get in there.
Oh,
Other than
hi,
helping
Phantom
people out.
Sector.
Ooh.
How you doing, buddy? I haven't seen
And
you
that
today.
guy, he was wrong.
Yeah,
It
buddy.
starts out pink and then turns white.
Thank you for the
He
trophy.
had it
Bojack.
ass backwards.
We have Bojack.
I killed this reality rift boss with one hit from my square button with my Chiromancer.
Moving around too much, they won't around.
Like some characters with the seal still have trouble killing him fast enough, but this one just square, boom. Okay, that's done.
Okay, let's get Bojack in.
Alright, I got lending a hand, screen field generator, so well, anybody can send an invite, right?
I'm just getting my followers into the way. I'll join you guys.
You wanna do?
Are we all friends with each other yet?
No.
We
I don't
can
even
send
know how to add
invites.
you.
You can send invites through the Pantheon.
I'm in
Yeah, I
voice
know how
chat
to do
hovering
that.
over his name, but it won't let me. Do I have to be in members, I guess?
Okay, I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
my
yeah.
members
Leave
full
this
as
group real
well.
quick.
Okay, so invite to group,
I'll get you guys.
and then
There you go.
KDS. There we go. KDS, can you go to like either Alchemist or Outlaw? And Jamie, if you want to either go switch to Alchemist.
Sorry, what was that, man?
I was saying if you want to go to like Alchemist or Outlaw, if you want to.
I don't have those classes unlocked. I've only been playing a couple weeks. Let me see how many sparks.
Okay, just give me a second. Okay, just keep that or whatever you if you're gonna stay Lightbinder. Mini, do you have Alchemist by any chance, buddy? Mini, you there? Can you hear me, bud?
I am 3150 sparks away, so
yeah,
I could have
fine.
Another class by
oh no, that's fine. You just keep that right now. So we just need one Lightbinder though. So, but if you want to go Quailmancer, Jamie, that's fine. But you can switch once we get there. Okay. Okay, so we got all that. Yeah, that's fine. Just 1 second. Okay, everybody ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
You tell them like I'm a little busy, that's why I can't talk right now. It is going towards 9 o'clock. Okay, sparks out. Yeah, if you can give me the buff, awesome. I like 3 combo. You do an ultimate, you do a wind strike, and pretty straightforward. It did take a while on the first day though, until everybody figured out what it was.
I know, that was a nightmare.
But seemingly every day it's starting to become easier and easier and easier.
Yeah, everybody's combat superiority is starting to raise up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But soloing it is really boring, honestly. And it's a guaranteed, like, 15 minutes. Because you have to wait 3 minutes for the God mode. Okay, 11 o'clock, guys?
So it's on a timer, it's not on a how many people use it?
Like right when I used it, I got 3 minutes 30 seconds of timer. So I can only use it after 3 minutes 30 seconds. So like, if you want to do it solo, you gotta wait for that timer to go down for the second part, and then once you kill the boss again, you gotta wait again for the. Otherwise, you're gonna be frying meatballs like this. Yeah, that's how that works. Because you don't have, it depends on what you get as well. Okay, green's out. Yellow on the south and the west, and right next to the boss. I'll try to take them away from the yellow ones. There we go. Red right here, everybody stack up because we're gonna get picked up. There. Close. Yellow right on the boss. He's at 11 o'clock again, north side. Okay, red is there at this part. The red is out. Everybody stack up. Thank you.
Oh, there was one in the back, I didn't see.
Yeah, there's a gunner.
Alright, thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and back out.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anybody else whose runs are maxed out now?
How do distortion drops work? Is that a daily thing, or?
Well, if you're doing it for the first time, you'll have 5 runs, but then every next day on the reset, you'll just get +1. Okay.
So it's just like the raids and the...
Everything, yeah. It's the same thing.
Alright. Cool. Good to know.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Yeah. Yep, you're welcome. Okay, so we can get the next people in. 1 second now. KDS is here. Okay, that's perfect. So who is... Okay. Okay, so we got 4 spots open. Message. See. Let's see.
Grand, if you have an invite ready, I'll leave my Pantheon right now.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, so like the rule you saw there, right? Just my only rule in this Pantheon is just respect everybody. That's each other. That's all.
Yeah, you won't have a problem with that with me.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't have any other problems with anybody. Alright, too good.
Okay, I should be out.
Okay, and there we go.
Whenever you'd like to send an invite.
There you go.
Awesome. Alright. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my god, you guys are stacking.
Yeah, we're a pretty hefty group. It's just like I don't like to. Well, there was one person who posted it. He was eager to post it there. Otherwise, I usually just kind of like lay low. Then somebody tells me like while you're playing like you're grinding like 24 hours a day and stuff like that almost. So why not like just stream every day? So I tried doing that. Now getting into new stuff, trying to experience like to make it more fun. Okay, so let's.
What are we getting into next?
We're gonna go a couple of for the country a few times. We're gonna be still doing D1s until like most of the people are done. So yeah, we do it until the runs are done. So if you max out your runs, yeah, you can step out anytime.
Alright.
Yeah, well, and then I will add you to community, yeah. As well. So.
That was my first time in there, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you still got like 4 to do.
Yep. I'll help out afterwards if you guys need to fill spots.
Oh no, the spots are there. It's just that like, yeah, people don't wait for us for 10 minutes. Oh. Yeah, people don't want to wait 10 minutes. So.
That doesn't seem like long
Hey, it's a lot better than a pickup group that takes 2 hours. I tried it the other day.
I try to keep it like as smooth as possible. Otherwise, like if you want, like, what's the point of doing something that like I ran out the first time we did it. So but like yeah, we just need like 3 people that can carry the thing. Like basically, us 3 are carrying the 7 people. In terms of DPS wise, because it just takes that quick. But like yeah, other people have that outlaw thing, which makes it go faster as well. It's not like everybody's not helping out, but still.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I appreciate the help. I mean, this is pretty much what I wanted to get into Pantheon for, was to do some group content.
For me, as like. I don't care like if I become the bad guy or not, but as long as you meet the requirements and as long as I know that we can do it, like I can invite a 60+ level player in this. I know I can. Like we can get 2, 3, 4 60 level players, 60+ prestige level players in here because we can do that.
Yeah.
So, but like I don't know. Were you in the Fight Nights invasion?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I ran D1 and D2, but I never got to D3 or D4. I've only been playing the game.
Well, I could have taken you to D3, but D4, yeah, that's another story. Yeah, people were actually getting pissy about it. Hey, Giggles, how are you?
Hello.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you for inviting us.
4.
Yeah, no problem. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm not sure who was saying earlier that they tried this D1 with a pickup group, but that's not what I wanted to do. I'd rather join a Pantheon and start getting close with some people who play the game.
Oh yeah, they failed terribly.
Yeah, I don't have time for... The game already takes like too many hours out of my day. I
was sitting with the 40x42 buff, and they would not let me pick up the spark. Nobody had the buff but me, but they would not let me pick it up. I was late. I just got on the mic and I called them morons and left.
Yeah,
it was like it was a fight. It was a fight over the spark, and it was common sense who should have took it.
You're always supposed to let the strongest person in the group take the spark. I mean, like, come on.
Well, like, you can ask. Like, I was letting a 75 player who had 75 prestige, with somebody I invited Icy. Okay.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, bro.
Okay, that's fine. Because people respond a little bit late, so but yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
yeah, that's fine.
If you're at 75 and you have the buff, go ahead and take it. That
Yeah,
buff.
no, like what I was trying to say is, for example, like you know how we have 83, I'm 83 Crusader, you're 82, and Barry's like 81, and then but like if there's like if I was like a 80 level guy and then there's like a 75 who has the buff, honestly the 75 was doing more DPS than the level 80.
Yeah.
But like 83, like for example, if I go as in my normal god mode, like I will be doing the DPS, and like anybody who's like 75 or 80, he will be doing equivalent damage to me as well. So that's kind of like what it covers out. But and then people were getting pissy, like, hey, I'm 80 and you're not letting me pick it. I'm like, you don't have the buff. That's why I asked you. And I try to give that option to people if that's there. I wouldn't be like there was one like me and Barry did like run for like almost 16-17 hours for D1 the other day, and there was constantly people coming in. It was like non-stop. So and we got so tired, like I'm still recovering from it. I don't know how tired I got, because there were like people who were like, hey, can we invite more people? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I kept saying Barry got stuck with me and all that. Yeah, so okay, let's start the fight while we're talking. So well, yeah, that's how it turned out. But yeah, like if I see you're able to do something, like I never, like I try to give more than I take. 12 o'clock, guys. Yeah, like in the D1s and D2s, like D2, like yeah, I would start yawning if people start taking it long. So I would say like, let me pick up the first part, so because we could kill it in one go in the previous Distortion. But like for example, yeah, if you're like a new player and you want to experience D1 and stuff, I was taking in players, and even in D2s, and I was taking them in and telling them, okay, you pick up the spark, you try to test it out. And all that.
Like you said, the new players going into 3 and 4. I mean, maybe 3, but...
Yeah, I never got around to 3. There's a really strong difficulty spike between 2 and 3.
Yeah, they ruined it, honestly. They should have worked more towards keeping it together, because comparing us with Generation 9 people on PC, and 200Ks were killing D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of like really unfair with us.
Yeah, we're not PC.
Yeah, and the PC players, like everybody was like, hey, they can do it. And then I was standing on waiting for people to invite me, so I usually stand on like some free open area wall because I get spammed with invites.
Yeah.
So level 200Ks were deciding to take me to the D4.
Oh, I tried it too. It didn't go well.
Yeah. Well, like you could be at 12 o'clock again, guys. Like it's possible, but more than there are two things were the most key to winning D4. One was communication, and the second was DPS. That's the only two things that 95% of the people were lacking.
Okay, for like 3 though, for instance, if you had a whole team that had berserkers and
go
the
ahead,
shield
Crusader, pick up the scarf. Crusader.
Yeah.
It disappears. I thought it disappeared. Awesome.
No,
yeah,
I just
ahead.
grab it, but
yeah, that's
I don't know. I was looking online and I was gonna read up on a guide for this fight before I actually did it, but this really doesn't seem too complicated.
Oh, it was a little complicated on the first.
Oh, yeah, if you didn't know what you were doing, but I mean, I got all these people to carry me, so.
Yeah. We didn't have nobody with the buff the first time we went in.
No, so first day there was no buff or anything of the sort. That's what I'm saying. So it was.
Yeah, I think I've probably got to pump another like 10 mil credits to get that buff unlocked.
Yeah.
But
I think
Yellow,
I was the low
yellow
guy
on the
at
east side,
79
guys.
too.
Yellow on the east side. You're healing the boss side as well.
oh no, he goes the other way too. Oh no. Oh god. I had a bunch of like frost stacks on me and I couldn't move fast enough. My bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there something that I'm missing? Like something I did wrong to cause that death? I just couldn't move
laser. You just have to like run in a. I think it's 11 o'clock again. Yeah. Were you getting damage from the lasers?
Yeah, but it was mostly because I couldn't outrun it. I was trying to jump over him,
Oh
but I had
like did you have some like black balls on your
I got
feet?
cement on my feet and I got killed, yeah.
Okay, yeah, hit left on the D-pad and then triangle, use your god thing.
Oh, use my god.
It unfreezes you, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's all movement impairing effects. Okay, thanks for the advice.
Yep. Go ahead, Barry. Okay, that's gonna happen again, so stack up, guys. Yep. Some in the middle, some in the... There we go, shields out. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know we had an alchemist. Totally forgot. Been running with like a light binder the entire time.
Dude, I forgot it was an alchemist and I was trying to put that weariness on you guys for like 2 minutes before I realized I was an alchemist. Why is this not working?
Anything can happen in here.
I'd have swapped a lot. I main Lightbinder. I mostly play support. I suck at Cryomancer, so I'll pick up Lightbinder next round if we need it.
A yellow on the south side.
This is what HBK told me to be last time, so I just picked the same thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just basically, now you need to drop the shield again if possible.
I don't have it for another 4 seconds.
It's alright, they died. Yellow on the right next to the boss guy.
Now I have it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, this bitch was healing as fast as I could DPS on him.
Yeah, it goes fast. So anybody who maxed out their runs, not gear, runs. Like, dual runs.
You only get 5 a week, or 5 to hold, that one?
Yeah, you get +1 per day too, so it's not like...
plus 1 a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you didn't do it like for 3 days or something, you'll have 3. If you started off with
I have 2 more. Yeah.
I maxed mine, but you said you needed me to stay, so...
Yeah, 3 people, well, like I'll see if we can get another person with a seal in, and then... Is there somebody else in here with a seal? By any chance? Beside me, Barry, and Crusader?
Nope.
Not yet.
Yeah, I have it, but it's on Necro, and I'm not too fond of using Necro.
Necro is not that fast on DPS. He's good.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Once you get somebody in, you could step out.
Should I swap to Lightbinder?
Yeah, you could go to Lightbinder. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, give me a second. What's the name? This one.
Yeah.
So I get to get one of them spray jobs.
Oh, that looks... Can you really spray job the inside of your house?
I think so,
Yeah, if you mask everything off, sure.
Yeah, if you put yeah, but if you, like, for example, you can cover it with sheet, what's that, like wall sheets? That's what it's called, I believe. Yeah, the area that you don't want, you could even tape the area, and then after that you could fill it out from there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are pretty pricey, though. I mean, I wouldn't go out and buy a cheap shit plastic job kind of spray thing.
Yeah, well, that will be expensive. Like, yeah, it will be. Yeah, and you can rent the machine and stuff, I believe. So yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely rentable because they're too expensive for somebody unless you're a painter. I mean, like,
yeah.
How often would you paint?
Well, yeah, like you're gonna be painting like every second year or maybe third year or something, or maybe every year. Yeah, that's.
Never painted the walls. The walls are just drywall.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
In 35 years?
For 35 years, they were unprotected. There are black dots and shit all over the walls that can't come off, and if you can't clean drywall if you didn't know, unless it's been painted. If you try to clean it rips the wall off. It'll cause a hole.
Yeah, it melts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we have to paint it so thick it gets all the marks off.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just put down a couple coats of primer. He'll be alright.
Yeah.
Do we have 10 yet? Do I have time to go make a drink?
And how long will the drink take?
2 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
We'll take like a minute or two.
Okay, I'll be right back then.
I'll hustle. Be back soon.
One person asks, "Can I be tippy?" And then the second person like, "I'll be right back too." Yeah, that's fine.
It's a domino effect.
Guys, I don't know. We got time to make some stir fry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stuck his claw through my shirt, now he's hanging from me. Stupid cat. The swelling's definitely gone down.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah. That's good. I just don't understand why he hangs his paw like that. There's no swelling in the paw or anything. He just hangs it there. Are we running out of people to run through?
No, I'm messaging and you're also waiting in person.
Okay. I don't mind staying because it's only taking like 5 minutes to do and getting 15k credits for it, so.
Yeah, that does help me out. I had, I started with like almost 100k like 2 days ago, and when we finished like at 1 in the morning or something, I had about 1 million credits. Yeah, by that time I was like, so that's how many times I did the...
Oh, I know, I have another question. Like a cathedral. My followers are at 32,120, but the might on my cathedral is at 35,331. Is it the might or the followers that max at 40k?
Followers. My might is almost like 40k, so...
Okay.
Yeah. My followers are at 35,475, so it will max out at 40,000, and then your might will be somewhere equivalent to around, I believe it's going to be somewhere around like 45 to 50,000 might. I think it's going to be 50,000 might, yeah, because if you get the Hall of Trophies in, and you get All for Science, yeah, once you max out the All for Science, yeah, it should be there.
Yep.
So is that like a soft cap until the next expansion or whatever, next update, next major?
Yeah,
in 8 weeks.
Anybody who joined today, if you grind the shit out of this stuff, you should be able to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm way
You should
up.
be able to max out to that point where we are.
In 8 weeks, yeah. If you can get 100 followers a day without even buying anything from the cathedral, then...
The only reason we're that high is because we already hit the cap, and then we saved everything up, and when they started a new cap again, just sank all of it into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally felt like I was getting a grip on everything that was going on, and then the new invasion started. Like, I literally had only been playing for like 3 weeks, and then all this stuff happened.
What was it? Yeah, Giggles, are you back?
Okay,
you just have to wait for Giggles.
it's red.
How many people will be, their runs will be going to 0 on this one?
Still got 3 more.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just asking for people who are gonna go down to 0.
Well, I think Giggles said she had 2 more, so not her. Who in here is in the Pantheon, by the way? Who should I be getting familiar with?
Barry. I think Barry is
Barry.
the only one in the Pantheon.
Okay.
Well, yeah, like there's a community, plus there's and stuff like that. So we do have 49 members.
I'm back.
Okay, so everybody's back.
Huh?
Sorry, I took the longest. My bad.
Come here.
I needed coffee.
We were only waiting for like 20 seconds since I got back. So.
Okay.
I have the worst story with the coffee. I failed on one of my courses because of a coffee.
Because of a coffee?
Yeah, a
One
cup of coffee.
specific coffee.
One cup of coffee made me fail my exam.
How did it make you fail?
Because I didn't know when you drink coffee, I go to sleep.
You go to
yeah. Unlike other people who get refreshed.
Coffee doesn't wake me up either.
It's
I just like
caffeine.
it.
Some people it has the opposite effect on.
Yeah.
Like me, I get tired.
Yeah,
I know everyone always tells me, have a coffee, it will wake you up. It doesn't wake me up.
Yeah, so I took a coffee the night before my exam while I was studying, so I just slept on my study
Took
desk.
a coffee.
That's how I take it now. I took one. It's like I took a
Don't be taking that coffee,
Yeah.
dude. Stick with the good stuff, you know, the easy stuff. Crystal meth, cocaine.
Dude, I remember one time I took 2 coffees and I was just out of my mind.
All you need is some Adderall. You're fine with that. That'll help.
See, no, that's what I was about to ask. Is North 12?
Where?
Yeah, 12?
Oh,
okay, fine.
Yeah, I was just asking. Sorry.
No. Yeah, it's 12.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was about to say, is that like an ADHD thing when coffee has the opposite effect? Because I know that's kind of what Adderall does.
Well, like, there's some people who are like, I don't know, so like I've heard that it's like some geniuses, they call like people who sleep, they're geniuses, because I don't know what kind of work they do. But they're like so, like they're overthinkers, first of all. There are negative sides to it too. So, and then they take everything very personally and seriously and stuff like that. So when they do it, there's something that when they drink caffeine, there's something in your brain that releases this. I don't know what gland it was a name for a gland, and it actually relaxes your muscles. And obviously, if you have been like overthinking about some stuff or being frustrated, and your muscles will be tight throughout the entire thing. And what happens is when you're like when you get the muscle relaxants, like the medicines that like put you to sleep and stuff, that does the same effect. So, but yeah, it helps people with like ADHD as well.
Yeah, my cousin has it, and they give him a little caffeine. Usually towards nighttime.
9 o'clock. Yep. So, like, I was studying, I crashed out after drinking 1 cup of coffee. That was my first cup of coffee, and people told me, like, yeah, you'll stay up all night, dude, so don't worry about it. So, go ahead, pick it up. Shields, if possible.
I got it.
Should I use my res on Icy King or save it?
Go ahead. Use it. It's not like
can't do it now, but yeah. Alright, I'll use it right after,
They're after the lasers, yeah. And then the time I woke up, like, it was like only 30 minutes before the exam. I rushed it over, and I was like like back home, like I was like the head boy of the college.
Coffee, the gateway drug.
So okay, so like like you have a parent-teacher meeting, from time to time. So like now the professor, like I was with like in so many extra activities because I was the head boy. Like so my and I failed his exam, right? So he comes to my mom, and like my mom's like, yeah, he's a really good kid. He's really efficient. He gets the job done. Blah blah blah. And I felt so sorry. I felt so sorry telling him, like, because he didn't know, like, if I had failed. Like, can you guys get us out? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, he's a pretty good kid because he's like on the top of his class and blah blah blah. Yet he didn't know that I failed his test. So yeah, so I'm like, how did you do on your exam, by the way? And then I say like,
oh no, I'm gonna die. I gotta do this. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. So,
I got a shield on you.
11 o'clock. But I had this one weird teacher. Like, he'd say, like, whatever definition I wrote, you have to write exactly the same, word for word. It can't be something else. So, I couldn't understand his, so I went into the shop, bought another book from another author. Go ahead, Barry. And shield if possible.
Somebody else grab it.
Not yet. You keep asking me like 3 seconds early. I'm stuck in this thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's happening? Alright, I'm popping. My group shield.
I just popped mine.
Oh god.
Guys,
I just have to get out of that thing.
Whoever the archer is, you gotta do not pick up the spark. There's somebody else who could pick up the spark.
I think he has the buff too.
Yeah, but still.
all.
Yeah, that's fine. But still, like,
alright, we got him.
Going in a rotation. He went to like.
I still don't understand why somebody who got invited to a group would
just grab it. Yeah, I would never do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have the self-confidence to assume I'm good enough for that kind of responsibility.
Yeah, that's me too. Oh, it's not better. Jeez, this place hates me.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so is there somebody who maxed out their run?
I have one more. So does Fun.
Yeah, I've been maxed out my runs. I'm just helping out.
Who's that? Who maxed out his runs?
Lots for some more people.
Name?
Yeah, I'll leave. I'll drop out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, hey, HB, I'm done. I maxed out mine.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, because then you can invite somebody else.
See you later.
Oh, hello, Proddy, how are you? Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 out, and then what's the name? Bojack. Okay, Bojack is here. And then there's one more person, JS Warrior. Let me get 2 more people in.
The max, and they're saying
I have a
that
5-9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
but apparently it's a glitch.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
It's
Pay
gonna go
attention
down
to
to
it.
5.1. But let's just pray that it doesn't glitch out everything else.
Yeah.
It better not go down below the max then.
The max is
That would be rude.
5.1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've gotten 5.9s as well, and they were worse than like my 4.7s.
Well, mine was better. I haven't got anything better yet.
Okay, just watch the down arrows and ignore the numbers.
Another thing that's
I have been. Yeah.
The Gen 2 Topaz, Emerald, Ruby, and stuff, if you get a 2.9 Gen 2 green and you put it on, it puts your multipliers down, not up.
Yeah.
The purples
You'll
are
still
better.
have those, yep. You'll still have, I was doing that and I was missing 170k when I had those on. And I put my 2.9 from Gen 1 back on and I just instantly gained like 170k. Because I was leveling, but it wasn't showing up.
So
I'm traveling,
is,
don't queue us. I'm traveling.
it'll up your prestige, but it downs your multipliers. So don't put them on.
I never noticed the prestige went up. That's so confusing. If I hadn't heard about it on Reddit,
well, it's a very small amount, because it's only a 0.6 increase. It's really, really small.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay.
Speaking of green gems, does anybody need to run Aki 75 or 78 after this?
I can help you out. Give me a second. Spots open. Yeah, Pratty, you can get your, I think you were the one, right, who needed that Ember Prime yesterday. I think so. Yeah, I'll give you your free giveaway tomorrow, a little bit later when I get free from this.
You're never gonna be free. Ha 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 ha.
You talking about Warframe?
Yep, I was doing a free giveaway yesterday, so...
So you play Warframe too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was my jam before this, Skyforge. I still play it, but not to that extent, like I used to.
Yeah. I'm off and on it now because I have every single prime and everything I can get, really.
That's how I got to that point on PC, and then it came out on PS4, and I just couldn't get back into it.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one. Let's see here. Okay, one more coming in.
Also, since Lightbinder is kind of like a single target shielding kind of business, should I be watching you, Grant?
What?
I'm just wondering who's like main tanking basically. Who should I throw shields on? Or should I just throw 'em
shield
around?
like on the second one when the sparks come out. Whatever person we get, we can just run with the same group. I think we're almost done with everybody today, and I think I'll be done for now. I think.
Cool.
Oh, Loki Prime? Okay.
Don't start it. I just gotta kill this thing really quick.
Okay.
Are we running with 9 people?
Just checking if nobody wants to spawn. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll just ask my Pantheon if anybody needs it.
So, if nobody except for you and Barry are in the Pantheon, is everyone in this group just randoms other than that? Or you guys...
Mostly are my friends.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We were all randoms at one point.
Yeah, I know some people on the first group. I don't think I know anybody in this group.
Yeah, but if you're implying that can this be done with our Pantheon, yes. The first time when we did it, when there was no seals and stuff, we did it with our Pantheon. So we have tough, high-level players.
Yeah,
Some of them
I
are
can
scared
see.
of going into high-level missions, but regardless, we can drag them in there, and they perform like we perform. So.
Yeah, I wasn't so much like worried about the Pantheon strength as much as I was just wondering who I should get familiar with and who I'll never talk to again.
Well, you will not talk to ever again if you're not in the Pantheon. That's what I can bet on, because everybody in here in the Pantheon is pretty cool. And I don't know, like, maybe if somebody's having a bad day, I could understand, but other than that, I don't think anybody should be. Well, let's just do a one with 9 people. I guess nobody wants to join. And then we can call it a...
You want me to ask my Pantheon, or no?
Oh, go ahead. If one person wants to join in, yeah.
Okay.
We can...
1 second.
Probably be a lot easier if there was an in-game chat.
That's what I've been saying for a while. That's the only thing this game's missing.
In-game, yeah, text chat, yeah, there is,
Oh, somebody said invite. I just asked my Pantheon.
But we'll give you a Pantheon because you asked first, so... That's fine. That person has done it more than you can count. Yeah, he's one of those persons who can jump into, like...
Yeah, I have someone.
Stuff. Yeah, go ahead and invite
That's
him.
fine. Okay.
He's one of those persons who, however means necessary, he'll try to get into any group to get the job done.
Okay.
So he's pretty okay, alright with it.
So you're okay with the fact that they're planning to enslave you and the male population of Aelion?
Yeah,
really obsessed with reptiles. He spends all his days in the Serpentarium.
Easily able to find
He
people.
is in.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know if he's in the group chat or the area chat. I don't know what you guys call it.
Yeah,
group chat.
He's in.
You usually get thrown in group chat right when you join.
Oh, okay. I thought you have to have that set up. You can shut that off, right?
No, yeah, you can.
Everybody has like 1 or 2 runs left, correct?
I have 1, yes.
Yeah, okay, so like, yeah, up to it's your... Huh?
Yeah, you have to have your settings on so you can join chat.
It's really fast.
And, if he's in a PSN party, then we won't hear him.
Yeah, he'll have to.
If you guys want, if anyone in here, like I will do 2 even though I only have 1 if we just want to do it twice really fast.
Okay.
Instead of looking for people to fill, because that's what takes time, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said they have 4 runs.
Paco did, I'm not doing 4.
I got like 5, but I'll take as many as I can get.
I was about to say, I'm the only one I think with 2 left, so that would be nice.
Paco,
We'll
Paco has 4.
Okay.
We'll get 2 done. And then
Okay.
2 I'm sure he'll get with our Pantheon.
Yeah. I'll run it again tomorrow, or maybe in the evening, because a lot of people come online at that point, so...
Well, if we do it tomorrow for my 1, if Paco's on, I'll let you know and then we'll just invite him.
3 o'clock.
To the new people that came in, HBK gets first spark, Crusader second, third is Barry.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So if you're none of those people, don't touch the spark.
I'm gonna touch it.
Don't do it!
You don't want my badass alchemist to pick up the spark.
You know, the alchemist, when you do the god's army, he literally annihilates a lot of the DPS, like literally annihilates.
I finally got my witch today for PvP, and I don't know how to use it. So that's been fun.
Well, the best thing to use with the witch is like you can turn people into chickens.
I don't know how yet.
You need to unlock the ability though.
So much.
So
you can only use it in PvP.
Yeah, you can only use it in PvP too. So
It's the classic World of Warcraft. Oh, Icy, come on, man. Quit running into shit.
Yes.
But yeah, it's the classic polymorph ability.
Yes.
Puts you out of combat for like 12 seconds.
We were doing this
I know, it's
PvP and there were like
ridiculous.
4 or 5 chickens in a row, and everybody was just like killing it. Killing those chickens, like it was so funny. Like I wish I could stream that because it was so funny. Like so many people became
Using
chickens.
the chickens and the panthers.
Yeah.
I pretty much saved my divine
He's stunned
ability.
for days.
It's at 11 o'clock again.
11?
Yeah.
What's the big red marker pointing towards?
Just keep moving.
Okay.
It means there's something.
Something's hitting him. Yeah. Can you tell me when to use my my shield? I'm not gonna use it till you tell me to.
I'll use my.
Hello from Canada.
Hello from
I'm
Canada.
I'm streaming, by the way. I don't know if did I mention that.
I assumed you were because you were talking about your giveaway yesterday.
Oh,
yeah, you were talking about Warframe to somebody, so I figured you were.
Oh, okay. Oh, my name next to my name there should be like a camera, so like that should have given it. I totally forgot. I apologize, guys. Because as soon as I started the streaming broadcast, everybody's like, "Hey, I'm in blah 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 blah," and then we're like,
Oh, I used it. I used my shield by accident, so.
That's
We'll
fine.
be fine. This is a good group. We're gonna clear it. So wait, everyone can hear our entire voice chat right now?
Unless you have your auto share sound off, yeah, your voice will not be shared. But people who turned that ability like the not ability settings on.
Unless you have turned it off, it's on.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
then, hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Dude, your mom's watching his stream right now.
She's
That's
like, holy
awesome.
shit, is that my son?
That's a cool mom.
She's like calling all her friends. My son's on the interweb.
Oh my god, everybody get onto the Twitch chat. Oh, James is on.
On 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock again.
I had that like I made a video and then I told my little sister, a 9-year-old, she's in Pakistan, so I'm like, okay, go to YouTube, see this. So she's like, Sparks out there, and then she's like, hey, you know, like I've seen so many people putting up cooking red ones out if shield's possible.
Oh, I got picked up every time you say that.
Yeah, that's why I say it so that you don't get picked up. But that's fine.
I got it out, but it's just not before I got picked up.
So she starts giving me advice on what type of videos I should be making on YouTube.
Aww.
She's like 10 years old, right?
That's cute.
And she's like, hey, you know how you can cook and stuff? So like you can make a step-by-step cooking show and stuff like that on YouTube. So, and she's like, you know how to make like presentations and stuff like that. So like, cause I used to like, she used to sit with me because she was so interested in like, you know how you play like teacher and a student all the time, like kids used to play. So she would always be like, sometimes she would be my teacher, and then sometimes she like I would be her teacher or something like that. So she's like, you know how you used to show me how to do it? Like, yeah, you can make a charts and put it on your wallpaper. It was funny.
Alright, thanks for the runs, guys.
Oh,
yeah,
one more fun, so we don't have to look for anyone.
I could ask and see if someone wants to in my Pantheon, but I think there's like only one person on there.
We already had somebody leave.
We'll get
so
one
we need
last
to leave
person
it.
in then, I guess. Give me a second. He needed it.
Ah.
If somebody else needs it from the Pantheon? From your Pantheon, does somebody else need it?
I only asked this one person.
I'm gonna find out. I mean,
I just agreed to do 2 so we can go right back in there and not look for anyone.
Yeah, well, Icy King was pretty much getting carried. Every time I looked at his health, he was at like 25%. I was pretty much dropping all my shields onto him, so...
Oh,
and
that's
my
fine.
res last game.
Yeah, that's
No,
not
I'm
a
not.
problem.
Hey, I'm getting carried.
That's the idea. That's the idea, because like a lot of people cannot be carried, so A lot of people do not carry
Nope,
people.
I guess they all got off.
Okay, I'm trying to message this guy in if he is spot open, if he wants to join in. Yeah, cause my aim is usually that. Like a lot of people I took in, like in the previous one, there were like 400Ks, 500Ks. They had no idea what a 10-man avatar was. I was shocked. I'm like, I did 10-man avatar when I was like close to 200K, even though I got carried the first time.
Me too.
Yeah, so
I might have been 100K actually. I got really carried. It was like my second or third day.
I didn't even have enough faith to go into divine form, so yeah, I got carried.
Can't we just do it with us 9 so that I wanna get off the game for a bit? Yeah.
Yeah, we can just finish it. And I was just trying to send invites if somebody wanted to join, but I guess no. Okay.
What about that guy that said invite in the chat earlier?
There we go. He just said it again. I was messaging him. I was sending him invite, but it's like it just kept saying busy, busy, busy. Give me a second. Yeah, yesterday I was doing a Canada Day special on Warframe, and then I gave out like Ember Primes, Frost Prime, Loki Prime.
Are you from Canada?
Yeah. Well.
I'm from Canada.
Oh really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's not disclose our locations live.
Canada is a pretty big place. I'm sure saying Canada is not that bad.
Well, there's like only like few million people live here, so.
Well, I was about to say, it's almost like the people that are playing on the North American server are from 2 countries.
Oh no, trust me, that's not it. You can have
all
all people from all the world. Yeah. No, I'm serious. Like people from like all over the world are playing in North American server. There's a way to get into it, yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you just start a new account and then you just set its IP address straight towards like some US or Canada, whatever, and then yeah, it works.
Okay, so you've got to use a proxy server.
No, it's not like a proxy server. It's basically like
Who are we waiting on? Oh shit.
Crusader. That's fine.
Are we accepting this or backing out of it?
Accept. Everybody accepts, so we can invite him in afterwards.
Did you invite
one of my friends?
Picos?
One of my
sent me a message.
Picos wants in?
I mean, he asked if I sent him an invite, and I was like, that wasn't me.
I did, but he didn't respond. But it's all good. We can do with a Pantheon a little bit later.
Hey, if he wants in, Fun wants out. So Fun can leave and he can come.
Yeah. Oh, Picos? We can do that in the evening. Like usually all the Pantheon members are on in the evening, and I'll run it like 2-3 times anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, we'll just do it later.
Okay, we'll just saying if he wanted out, that guy wants in. Makes sense.
Well, we're not even full, so he could get in either way. I think we're at 9, right?
Has anybody got any of the?
Yeah.
Has anybody got any of the styles in the trophies boxes lately?
Yeah.
Trophy boxes? Pardon?
The new event.
Yeah.
I got a headpiece. So I was like wondering if there's like any other styles.
Yeah. I'm wearing one of the ones you get at the end.
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking about
Oh, you're talking about the event with the for Steins?
Right here, I'll put it on.
You're talking about the ether boxes. That's what you're talking about. Ether balls.
If you see there, see the head.
Like?
Yeah.
Alright, someone else has it on. I was wondering if there's any other ones besides that one.
There are 2 helmets actually. Yeah, there's 2 ones. One you get from the event when you finish all 6 of the bosses, and then the second one is when you do the quest for these ether traces while you're doing it in the process.
Wait, who's asking about the helmet? Do you have it equipped? Let me.
Yeah, I have it equipped. There's 2 people who have it equipped right now.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bojack, and the other one.
The gunner. If you see the gunner symbol, that's the one.
Yeah.
Or the outlaw. There's outlaw.
Whoa,
right there.
that's a cool ass helmet. I haven't seen that yet.
I was like wondering if anybody else has got another piece.
Yeah.
Well, I got this armor set.
Well, Dead Air was.
Got it also.
I don't know if you were gonna finish it. I think it's gonna be probably later bit, a little bit later, because from the Get that lead marathon run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep farming.
Okay, everybody ready? Let's do this last run so we can all go home.
Man, I need to get this buff that you guys are using. Watching you do 1 billion damage in like 20 seconds is...
Yeah, it's you got a 12 o'clock. It's at 12 o'clock north side. Yeah. Basically, yeah, to get this, you gotta get 1,500 points on the clan event, current event that's going on, the All for Science.
Yeah, I'm
How
at
long
5
does the buff last? Is it permanent or?
Per day.
per day, yeah.
No, I mean like when you unlock it.
I accidentally picked it up.
Oh,
I was not
the unlock
thinking,
is
man.
permanent. The buff is
Who was
like
the
a
accident?
cathedral buff.
Was it Crusader?
Oh
Crusader.
shit! So once you
That's
get
fine.
it, like you keep it forever.
If you were the accident, that's fine.
Yeah,
You unlock the slot forever.
I'm not
But
thinking
the
right
buff
now.
is only one per day.
Yeah.
You get one
So the
class
slot, but the
randomly.
slot stays. That's
Yes,
crazy.
yes.
Kate,
No, that would be insane
listen,
if it didn't.
I just marked this guy. Let's see if it works when he goes to try and be secret.
Oh,
That would be awesome.
Without one?
That would be.
Yeah, that worked.
Oh, it does.
No,
Yeah.
I marked
Oh.
him with that skull over his head.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
The only one that
That was kind of
was the
weird.
outlaw.
It was a good idea, though.
Yeah.
I got
tried it the first
excited. I thought it was gonna work.
I mean, I feel the skull
Guys,
over
that's
his
crazy. But yeah, it's permanent and it's so overpowered that I honestly feel like anybody who wants to run end game in the
The
next
yellow on the
invasion
south side of the boss? Yellow on the south
yellow's
side of the
first.
boss? Yeah, thank you.
I don't think they're gonna make it completely detrimental to have it, but because that would be really unfair. So,
He's at 3 o'clock.
Over it.
3 o'clock
Yeah.
or on the east side. 3 o'clock.
That buff is only gonna last as long as the event, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring as much as well.
Well, you think it's gonna go away in a week?
Spark up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
to-
don't think it'll exist.
'Cause
We'll
if-
keep our
if-
4 slots, but we're not gonna have that buff.
Buff anymore, yeah.
Watch the lasers.
But that's gonna be like
yeah,
a
that's
really
probably
spoiler, honestly, like, it might make me give up on the game or something.
It's technically like cheating. Really.
Yeah, this much
Did PC
power.
players are
It's like
pissed
God mode,
that we
but
got it.
Yeah,
Not that.
like if you have like a couple of people with this one, like I think everything is pretty much done to begin with.
I mean, I'm doing prestige 110 stuff.
Oh my
So I'm saying
god.
in a
You
week
shouldn't
it's
be able
over
to
with?
do that.
No, that's probably why PC players are pissed. So we can just destroy everything. The entire Gen 2 like invasion is just trivialized by that one buff.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like,
Do you think it's
PC
gonna go away? I'm gonna work for it and it's gonna go away?
away, yeah.
After the event, yes.
Like after the month, not after the
No,
week.
just the event. This week
What?
event. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Where
It's a
you
maybe.
get that at?
It's not a confirm, but
Yeah,
it's a,
it's
I'm
gotta
in
be
this. I'm
maybe.
stuck in this thing.
How they gonna give you something for a week? Yeah, 'cause I mean,
Plus,
come on.
Yeah.
What the Alchemist doing, bro? What are you doing? Can we pop a shield or something?
Excuse me, I was stuck in that thing.
guys, calm down. It's just a game. You don't need to yell.
Yeah, everybody's so upset. Everybody's raging. I'll get Fun up after, no, I'll get Paco. Sorry, Fun. I'm gonna get...
No, that's fine. Dude.
I'll actually, I'll throw, alright.
It's on
Paco
9 o'clock.
used to be res. And I'll throw... Never mind.
It's fine. It's about to be done anyway. It's all good.
Yeah.
Alright, man. I just, I think we're on cooldown for the, res item.
Yeah. Everybody stack up if you get, because there shouldn't be shield. Okay. Go ahead,
Fuck.
God.
Alright. Oh, ouch, ouch. How? I was not in that laser.
You can use your, well, do not revive or anything. It's done. There we go.
yeah, I mean, it kind of suck if it goes away at the end.
Yeah, it really would, especially because it's probably like, what, 15, 20 mil worth of credits to get there?
Yeah, but then, like, you gotta think it this way, then what's the point? Like, well, PC never had any, like, most of their bosses, they're like 1G, 2G tops. The highest bosses they've ever faced, honestly. Whereas we're getting like 12Gs and stuff like that. So,
Thank you guys.
yeah, thank you so much, Giggles. It's all good.
I better take that shit away, bud. They're about to give me my money back.
Yeah. All my Arden's back.
Well, guys, it was so much fun. Thank you so much,
Bye.
everybody. Well, Crusader is not here, but I was gonna say thanks to Crusader and Gary. Thank you. For the time. And thank you everybody else who joined in. If you guys need help with anything, yeah, later on we can probably help you guys out.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
I guess we're
We're
calling
gonna
it
go
for...
into a different party, yeah, Jamie, like the clan, and then yeah, we'll probably figure stuff out afterwards.
Okay, so we're gonna join our Pantheon voice chat.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the voice chat, but yeah, we'll definitely be going into some chat one way or the other.
Alright, cool. Well, thanks for the runs.
Yeah.
Thanks for the runs.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Well, have a good one, guys. Well, this is the Bloody Immortals signing off. Let me see what my 1.5 mil prestige, huh? Not bad.
Oh my god, you people are out of control.
Yeah.
I'm only at 900,000 prestige.
You're almost right there. You're at the doorstep, man.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
You guys are crazy. I'm like just breaking 500k.
Oh, really? You guys have a good day.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Yep, have a good one.
Later,
Well,
man.
all the YouTubers,
Let me
thank
leave.
you. Have a good one, guys. Hbkgrand signing off, the Bloody Immortals. Everybody have a good one. Have a good Sunday. Take care.